Now steps in solving problems on force convection in flat plate or through pipe. So whether if it is a force convection heat transfer, whether it is external flow, that is flow over a flat plate, or internal flow, that is flow through pipe or tube, we are going to follow this procedure. What is this procedure? Draw a detailed schematic, enlist all given values as per notations in schematic, state assumptions. Number 4, identification of reference temperature for external flow or for internal flow. So what is the thumb rule here? If flow is external, for external flow, reference temperature will be mean film temperature. For internal flow, reference temperature will be mean bulk temperature, unless otherwise stated. Number 5, obtain thermophysical properties from heat transfer data book at the reference temperature from page number 34. Now sometimes what happens, in the problem itself, these thermophysical properties are given. So under such condition, you are supposed to use those properties only. You need not to refer page number 34. For example, in some problem, rho, mu, CPK values are given. So you are supposed to use those values only. You need not to go to page number 34 to find out the same values. Okay. So it is actually advantage for you people if thermophysical properties are given very in advance. So in such condition, consider those properties only. Then identify boundary conditions, whether constant wall temperature or constant heat flux boundary condition. Determine nature of fluid flow, whether it is laminar or turbulent, by calculating Reynolds number. Step number 8, based upon step 7, based upon up to step 7, please, select appropriate correlation for Nusselt number. For example, whether fluid is external flow or internal flow, external flow. Whether boundary condition is constant wall temperature or constant heat flux, let's say constant wall temperature. Whether fluid flow is laminar or turbulent, laminar flow. So depending upon all these conditions, we will be able to select Nusselt number correlation. Now, using this correlation of Nusselt number, calculate the value of H and then calculate the value of heat transfer rate from Newton's law of cooling, HA delta T. And next, find out or calculate the other parameters asked in the numerical apart from the value of H and Q. So these 10 steps I am always going to follow while solving the problems on force convection. Okay. I will be giving this PPT to you people as well, because initially you don't remember which step will come first or later. So you refer this PPT, or better you can take printout of this page and keep aside to you. So every time you can refer, okay, this is step number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Over the period of time you will be able to remember. Even some steps are interchanged, no issue. The purpose will be solved. Okay. So even you have written step number 6 instead of 7, so no issue. It will still work.